guys, Noble Knight Surge here with, you can say podcast, discussion, whatever you want to call this.
Gotta go incognito.
Do you want the fucking creeper head?
It's too late.
Do you want the creeper head?
Yes, but I won't be able to. Yeah! Now it's gonna have to be audio only. Woo! Oh, the echo's gonna be nuts.
Doc?
Hey.
It still catches you. And, well, for this podcast / discussion, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I got General Pigeon here. Yes, this is his face.
I'm pretty sure they had already seen it, but hello there, guys. I'm General Dead Pigeon.
Have they actually seen it? Oh, wait, Nocturnal Gamers. The extremely dead channel, Nocturnal Gamers. Go subscribe to that.
Alright.
Or at least just go watch the video. The one video that's on there, watch it. It's good. And over here, Mr. Creeper. How the fuck are you going to eat?
Hey.
Alright. It's Mr. Gem Hunter.
No.
It's Gem Hunter.
I'm Creeper here.
Man, we're here drinking beer, eating pizza, and we're going to be talking about Smash.
Whatever. Hey.
So, with all the hype surrounding Nintendo's new installment in their one of the best franchises, to be honest, Super Smash Brothers, bro. But, bros,
Super Smash Brothers.
thank you. Well, with all the hype surrounding that game, thanks to the new installment coming out this year, surprisingly, goddamn sucker, right? You okay there?
Yeah. He's cringy.
Blast.
No,
Alright, let's go.
I'm glad you're cringing.
Which one's yours? Which one's mine?
Mine.
Or, I guess.
Anyway, with all the hype surrounding it, you should make a drinking game out of this video. Every time I repeat myself, drink.
That was my fucking idea.
It is, and I'm taking it. Every time he yawns,
Don't drink
Oh,
this.
don't do it, guys.
guys, trust me.
Don't do it.
Do it.
You'll be drunk in like
The
5
first
minutes.
5 minutes.
We may be full of bullshit, so don't take everything we say like 100%.
That's true.
That's a long pause.
Yes.
I was chewing. I was expecting one of you to take over from
we
there.
gotta take turns chewing now.
Alright.
I'll go first.
It's gonna take a drink. Anyway, so with all this hype, and that's the third time we got a drink, guys, surrounding the game, we decided to come in here, bring some ideas, which are things that we would like to see in the new Smash Bros. And things that we would like to get removed. For example, Rosalina and Luma.
Alright,
Bayonetta!
Right.
I think we should do like a separate section between characters and mechanics in the game.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
that sounds good, actually.
Should I start?
Yeah.
You can go first. Take the lead.
Alright, one of the mechanics actually that I don't really like in the game, it's a rage mechanic. Alright, yeah, chill. It's my opinion, alright, bro? Cause
I'm offended by that. Ganondorf needs his rage.
okay, Ganondorf does not need his rage. Anyways, because it's kind of a comeback mechanic, but this is where they not completely remove it, but at least reduce it because
Nerf it?
Yeah, because it can get out of hand real fast.
That is true. Combining rage with Lucario's aura,
And
that's insane.
not even that, like some characters that just hit really hard, for example, Ganondorf or Roy, they can kill characters around 40% with max rage. And, well, I don't really think that's fair. I mean, I still like the kind of combat mechanic. It becomes kind of a handicap, but I think they should reduce it to which is not as strong in the game.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying with there, but I say keep rage due to the fact that it's kind of rewarding players that are able to stay alive long enough to increase their percentage that high. I think it's kind of a reward for low tier characters to to be called in order to be able to make comebacks against higher tier characters. For example, Roy versus Marth, most of those outcomes, Marth is going to be winning. But if a player that's playing Roy is good enough to stay alive long enough to get to max rage, it's kind of a reward for him being able to actually have a fighting chance against a Marth.
Yeah, but honestly, like, I'm not too familiar with this mechanic, but the way, like, the same things, that doesn't seem right, because you got characters that kill real fast, like hard hitters, and, like, you have a chance to get your rage going, right? So, they can just blow you off without any chance to get your range.
And look, here's the thing. Usually, hard-hitting characters are heavy characters. And
Big boys.
yeah, like, let's say Donkey Kong, King Dedede, Ganondorf, they're hard-hitting characters. And I think that it is more likely for them to get to either almost max rage or to max rage, like, and still be alive, not really paying too much attention to their percent because they're so heavy they can't be killed as easily, but they still get that kind of handicap, that rage mechanic, which they already hit hard, but with the rage mechanic, that just becomes
Like
ridiculous.
fucking Kyle Kent times 10 or some bullshit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from that. Jen, any mechanics that you would like to see /return /be removed? And don't say tripping because I will end this podcast right fucking now and fucking give you back to Juarez.
No.
Do you have any?
Alright,
Because
well, first off, I actually want to keep going on that, because that seems interesting.
On the rage?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, well, again, I don't know much about it, but what happens when you have two, like equal characters, right? Two heavy characters. That seems balanced with the rage, right?
yeah.
Yes.
But once you get, like, a light character, I don't know, freaking...
Fox versus,
Fox,
let's say,
Fox
GDD.
versus...
Jigglypuff.
Oh shit, dude.
What?
Jigglypuff is the lightest.
He's the lightest character in the game.
Yeah. For Jigglypuff, it's hard, man, with that rest.
Okay, in Smash 4, it was.
Jigglypuff was low tier. Jigglypuff.
It's like. It's the worst character. It's the worst character.
Yeah, sadly.
And the rest was nerfed significantly, to which it's not even worth going for.
I think if you hit someone with nerf with the nerf rest at 0, it does 30 damage and it doesn't do that much knockback.
It doesn't. Well, in melee, it usually kills characters around
10.
No.
You've killed me at 10% with that shit.
But more
it could have been a bad DI, but still.
More consistently, it kills around, starting from 30, depending on the stage. Starting from 30%, depending on the stage, and depending on the character. Well, most of the time, it really kills. For example, really popular characters like Fox and Falco, which are heavy characters. Well, not Falco.
Like, they're not heavy.
Well, not heavy characters, but like fast fighting characters.
Yeah.
Fast fighting characters. They kill them around. I've seen Hungry Bucks kill a Fox around 30%. It's really different from melee to
Fuck you, Hungry Box.
from melee to Smash 4. Actually, I haven't played Brawl that much, so I wouldn't really know what rest does.
I think
in Brawl.
it will be best to skip Brawl for this.
Yeah, sadly, Brawl, for most of the people who are going to be watching this, are going to be, if this video makes it out to like the world, usually my videos don't.
You don't skip it.
Hey, I use that as a joke. Anyway, most of the people that would be watching this video are going to be like hardcore Smash players, and Brawl does appeal more to the casual fan base. Sadly, Brawl, I like the approach that Brawl was bringing to the franchise. Sadly, he did it bad, he did it poorly. Rip Brawl, so we will be ignoring Brawl for this. I'm sorry, Jen.
So,
Whatever.
you want to keep talking on topic, or?
Well, I mean, pretty much kind of get it. The easiest solution will be to just remove it. Just take it off.
Take it off completely.
And there's always going to be people happy, people not happy.
Yeah, you can't please
I
everyone.
feel like the unhappy people will be the heavy character users. Maybe.
Yeah, like introspective. He's gonna be one. If Rage gets removed, he will be pissed.
Charizard. Also, another mechanic that I want removed from the game is, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I don't think you are, but I don't know about you. There's this 30% chance when you get hit that you get a spinning animation, and it's untechable.
Remove that. I know about that.
It's really
Does that like 30%?
like 30% of the time that you
I
get
think
hit.
it's 40.
It's around that number, 30 to
Well,
40%.
like is it like any hit?
Yeah, it's any hit. Like well, what I see it the most happen is with Fox, because Fox his tilt he doesn't have that much knockback, but like if you get that spinning animation and that's untechable and you can't jump out of it, it's a guaranteed what the fuck guaranteed kill for Fox.
Pretty much, yeah. Even if you were bouncing the wall, since you can't tech,
Yeah.
it's gonna fucking bounce you back the other way.
Yeah, it's
It's honestly stupid. When you first showed me that, I remember. I still remember that because it was one of the times I most raged at Sakurai for something. Besides the fact we're removing Roy, but I'm not gonna get into that because he's gonna get removed again. We'll talk about that when we get to the characters. When you first sent me that, I was extremely pissed because I was like, how is that a thing? How did that make it into the final game? That I know it's like a 30-40% chance, but it's so stupid the fact that could happen.
Not only that, but it's a really high percentage. Like
Yeah, like if it were like 10-5%, then
Yeah,
that's okay.
not, I wouldn't call it okay.
No.
Because then you're calling tripping okay.
true.
It's not okay.
It's not okay, but it would be at least a little bit more reasonable if Sakurai put it in there in the game on purpose.
Also, it's this other mechanic is kind of in the same area as the 30% chance untechable. There's this mechanic that, well, if I'm not mistaken, that if you're too close to a wall and they hit you, it's also untechable.
I did not know that, Thursday.
Yeah, I was watching some videos from the Beefy Smash Dudes. I don't know if you
No, I don't think I know that.
they make a lot of videos about the mechanics about Smash 4 and like all Smash related. And there was a video which explained what was needed for an untechable, which is like if you're too close to the wall, it's got something to do with frames, but it's technically untechable. So you can't take it if you're too close to a wall and you get hit. So basically you're dead there.
Jesus. Now, this mechanic is not really like a legit mechanic. I'm not even sure what to call it. But if Cloud does return, I forget where it was, but do you remember when that he can't tech at corners or something like that?
Oh.
Or, yeah, he can't tech corners or...
Yeah,
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I forgot, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so if Cloud returns, which I doubt it, but if he does end up returning to Smash, I hope that part gets like fixed because
his recovery is not that great already.
it's shit.
Yeah, it's not. The vertical distance not that great. He has no horizontal distance whatsoever.
It's straight up just
Yeah, it's just vertical, and plus you add that untechable primer into it. It just makes it even worse from whatever it is.
it sucks for Cloud mains or people that play Cloud as a pocket character.
You know, anything else, guys?
Mechanic wise, Luma and Rosalina.
I've realized I have the power to end the podcast whenever I want.
And with that note, we are moving from mechanics back to characters. Now it's characters. Now you do not have the power.
And I can still bring it up.
Bring it up, but it won't matter because we're out of topic.
They're still gonna listen to it.
Say it right now.
No, I'll save it for later.
Alright. Anyway, for characters, I think this is where I'm going to shine because he knows most about mechanics of Smash and all about that. But I've been putting like research and like hours into. I actually have. Leave me alone. Into seeing which characters could be possible, and after Bayonetta and Cloud, I legit think that the sky is the limit. Like, Jesus Christ, you can literally set Shrek or Goku. Funimation wants Goku. They've sent letters to Nintendo asking to put their boy Goku in the game.
Did they?
They did. It's a tweet.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Funimation actually asked Nintendo to put.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Wow.
Don't drop the pizza box, please. The hungry box. Anyway, so what I think they should do: cut everyone, remove every character from Smash, restart from zero, and just add like the original, not like the original Melee cast, like a couple of changes there, here or there, maybe less characters, more characters, no clones, that's for sure. And give everybody new movesets. Mario and Link.
Whoa. Chill. Make new characters. Flush everyone out.
Yes.
And give each one its own separate moveset.
Yes. Sakurai can do this. He's just lazy.
Alright.
Whoa.
Okay. Now, I think we gotta stop you right there. Okay. I don't know if you heard, but I'm pretty sure that making a single character takes a lot of time. Also, I don't really think it's gonna happen in this upcoming new installment.
Definitely not. It hasn't been
Because
that long.
right, yeah, it hasn't been that long, and it's supposedly already coming out this year.
Yeah.
So I don't really think that's happening anytime soon. I'm sorry.
So I need to bring this up. Now, I know that there's not a lot of possibilities of this happening, but for some, this is not like my original idea. I don't remember who I got it from. I kind of tweaked it a bit to make it sound mine. But originally, this is not my idea. I saw it off someone, and I don't think it was Relaxed Alex.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. It might have been a smaller Smash channel. If I remember, I'll try to put like caption something up there.
Well, that looks weird in real life.
What?
That looks weird in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put something here. Can't be a duck. They're horrible creatures.
Future Surgeon, duck, right here. Anyway, this was not my original idea, but when I saw this idea, I thought it was a huge idea because what a lot of people are saying is true. Smash Bros. Nowadays is just the same bullshit as it is back in the old day.
But people like that same bullshit.
They do that, yes, they do, but now with newer games, there's so many more things where they can pull things. For example, Link. It's a confirmed that he's going to be the Breath of the Wild Link. What is not confirmed is if he's going to have a new moveset, which honestly, as much as I want to, I doubt it. But like, there's so many possibilities with the guarding abilities. His up B could be the bird. I don't know the names. I haven't played Breath of the Wild.
The Rito tribe thingy.
The Rito Tribe's champion ability, the up B with the fucking hair, and then you can jump into the. If you press like side B after doing up B, you can go into the glider.
No. Okay. Again.
No, I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I'm saying it's a possibility that could happen. We don't know when this game started development. For all we know, it literally started the day after the final update of Smash 4, which it still isn't that long. But let's say it was. When did Bayonetta get released?
On Smash?
Yes.
It was one of the last ones, wasn't
It was a straight up last DLC.
The last DLC. They still did.
They did one more update.
Wasn't Bayonetta the one that won the poll?
Yeah, she won the Smash Bowl.
She won in Europe.
Well, yeah, she won in Europe.
That was so stupid.
Did they ever?
What was the winner for America?
They only said like the winner the like overall winner, which was apparently Bayonetta. But if I remember correctly, they said like the number one spot from Europe was her.
Darn.
I think over here in America, we picked KK Rule or some stuff like that. Which another thing that we need for characters, we need more villains. I'm tired of just seeing like heroes being added.
This guy wants Waluigi.
Yes, I do.
Alright. Are we getting to the characters then?
I mean, I've been talking about characters for a while.
Alright, so okay, a character that I've been wanting for a while now. I guess it is a villain.
You? Oh, I know what you're
I
gonna say.
think, yeah, I think.
Alright, who is it then, guys? Who is it?
Skull Kid.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
and the Majora's Mask, of course. I mean,
It's not if you want a villain / Skull Kid, then it has to be with Majora's
Yeah.
Mask.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I really want him in the game. Like, he has so many like transformations or moves that could be implemented into the game. I just want him in the freaking game. And it's a villain. I mean, like you said, we need more villains in the game. Not all this hero crap.
Honestly, yes, we have way too many heroes. Especially now that we have even more heroes adding the Inklings from Splatoon.
No, that's a lie. Didn't you know? The opposite color are the bad guys. You didn't know that, right?
The bad guys in Splatoon are the octopuses.
No.
Have you played the story mode?
Have you played Splatoon?
Do you know the story mode though?
In some way, yeah.
In the story mode, the bad guys are the octopuses. You're fighting against octopuses. You're squids. Octo something. But I know that you're squids. Octo Uncling, something like that. I know you're squids fighting octopuses.
Right, got it.
Okay.
Alright, characters you think are gonna be cut?
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 Oh, I have so many. Sadly, I have so
It
many.
hurts, but I think Little Mac will be cut.
No, I actually think Little Mac is one of the few that is going to make it through. Roy, Lucina, Dr. Mario, Lucas, Bayo, Cloud,
Darn, you got a list.
Dark Pit. Sorry, Chaoski, if you're watching this. No, Dark Pit should have never been a thing.
Same thing, right?
It's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know. Wait, pretty much. What do you mean, pretty much?
Pretty much, they have one different move.
What is it?
Their side B.
Yeah, there's side B.
One is a glove with fire that does more damage. The other one's a glove with electricity that does more knockback.
Alright.
Did I race it up Mario?
Yeah.
No, Rosa and Lucina.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. It's gonna be
Mega
a
Man.
top.
Basically,
All like special guests.
not like third party.
Yeah.
Third-party characters are
Third
probably
party
gonna get
characters.
cut.
Like what happened with Snake and actually
yeah.
Snake because
I miss Snake.
he was the third party. Like, I mean, if relationships continue to be.
Imagine if Big Boss was in the game with his robotic arms. Like that thing has abilities, man.
Yes, that would
The
be.
shock ability and stuff.
That would be good. Yeah, so third-party characters and clones probably not gonna make the cut for the new game, especially since there was when Smash 4 came out, there was so much hate towards the clones, which by the end of its lifespan, because we all know Smash 4 this year is gonna end up probably dying. It might end up surviving like Melee, we don't know, but that all depends on how good Smash 5 is. Let's just call it Smash 5. But after the dislike of most fans for the clone characters, I think they're going to take that into account and either make their movesets more diverse
Or just make them color.
or make them color swaps, which is actually something I want. I want more color swaps. Because that pretty much can make so many characters. Like, for example, for Marth, give Lucina. That's already 2 characters and 1 character.
True.
For Mario, you could put Dr. Mario. That's what once again 2 characters in 1.
One thing from the Fire Emblem series getting cut is both Robin and Corrin.
Now, before you can do that, that actually makes me sad because from the Fire Emblem characters, they have been the most original ones to be added to the game. Both bringing out their own abilities. For example, Robin, I don't believe should be cut, but will be cut. But that's because she's so different. Straight up, there was the first character that was like, "Hey, you can play as male Robin," or well, actually, no, that was Meatfit. That was Meatfit Fighter. But she still had like a really cool moveset.
Why I think that they're getting cut is because
I hope that they're gonna get cut. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, you said it first. I mean, probably not. Well, I guess. Well, right, the memes.
They don't deserve to be the game.
They,
To be honest.
to be fair, I don't think there's even a me channel on the Switch.
There's no Miiverse for Wii U either, so there's that.
Alright.
It's all dead.
Well, they're dead.
Um,
What were you gonna
but
say?
yeah, continue with the firework.
What was I saying?
You were saying that you thought Robin and Corin were gonna get taken out, which I'm pretty sure where you're going with this, but
Because they're both from, I guess, outdated Fire Emblem games, and well, the new Fire Emblem Echoes, I believe, is out. I think they're gonna give more priority to the protagonist from
New York Times.
from that game, and bring the protagonist into Smash to give, I guess, new representation for the new Fire Emblem game.
I forgot about Echoes.
Yeah.
Like when I've heard about people talking about new Fire Emblem characters in Smash, it's all been the hype for the new Fire Emblem that's going to come out to Switch. I completely forgot that Echoes was a thing.
It is a bit.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's why I think they're getting cut. But like you said, they do have really original moveset, and it would be a shame if we just get like
Another generic certified.
certified. Why didn't they bring like more?
Hector!
Yeah, like axe fighters, spear fighters. Like I believe his name is pronounced Ephraim.
No, I forget. Okay. Now, where you're going with that? What I want from the Fire Emblem characters, is cut all the Fire Emblem characters. Get them out. Maybe not Robin and Corin just because of their diverse movesets. For someone to represent swords, keep Marth in. Literally, you'll have a shitstorm if you get rid of Marth.
True.
For axe fighters representing Fire Emblem, Lord Hector.
So you kind of want to like
I
have a character for like each weapon type.
Yes, there's only 3 weapon types. I don't want them to add bow and staff. I'm counting the 3 main ones, which is sword, axe, and spear. So to represent sword, Marth; to represent axe, Hector; and for spear, Ephraim. Now, this is something I really want due to the fact that there's been so many Fire Emblem characters in Smash and they've all been sword fighters. So I would prefer them to, like, instead of adding more Fire Emblem characters, keep it at 3. But those 3 represent the three classes. Maybe add a bow fighter, or maybe keep Robin and Corin there to represent, like, Robin could represent mages.
True.
And Corin dragons?
Yeah, I guess. Like, they use stones. I haven't played that game in a while.
But I don't know. That's just something I really want. I would really like them to do with the Fire Emblem characters.
Another character I really, really want is freaking Waluigi. Come on.
Oh, you too?
Thank you.
Luigi deserves to be.
First appearance. Now I know you've heard this in every single Smash wish list, but first appearance Mario Tennis for the 64. He's been in every single spin-off ever since. They could put Waluigi, instead of making him a real fighter, they can make him a parody, make his moveset out of all the Mario spin-offs. Make Waluigi a representation of the spin-offs, or, like Project M/Cobalt, make him his own character. He's really fun to play.
You know, I'm wondering,
Mhm.
are you willing to switch Wario for Waluigi?
Yes.
Yes. Definitely.
Wario is fun. He's fun, but I feel like they have way more potential with Waluigi to either make him a representation of the Mario spin-offs, like his side B could just be like jump into a go-kart, fucking run over you like Wario does with his bike. I'll be like a balloon or some shit representing Mario Party, I don't know, but they have like so much potential with that. So I would really like to. I would prefer to see Waluigi represent something like that rather than have Wario being his own character. Now I know I might get a lot of flag for saying this, but Wario doesn't get that much representation in competitive from what I've seen. You seem more competitive than me, so
Or
It's
not really played competitively.
no.
It's more
casual.
tiers. Yeah. What about more like Star Fox representation?
Crystal and Wolf. That's all. That's all you need. Crystal and Wolf. Give me my girl.
I really want Wolf.
I agree with General. Wolf was in Brawl for the first time.
It was
Like,
amazing.
he plays very differently from the other two. Like, alright, so he's alike, but he has variations on his moveset.
Yes.
And, like, that makes him fun to play.
He is, as much as he's a clone, and I've said removal clones, he doesn't feel like a clone. He's one of those clones that doesn't feel like a clone.
And there's the thing, like, Fox and Falco started like really similar.
Yes,
In
one
the-
of their differences was like their shines.
Yeah.
Falco sends you up, Fox sends you down. And that was like one of their main differences.
Yeah, and like if you compare Melee to Smash Bros, now they're really, really different.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
glad for that.
They become their own character, and I mean the same could be done with Wolf. I mean he was already very different from Fox and Falco in Brawl, and I believe they can even make him even more different now that Fox and Falco they're not really the same character anymore. And I think it could really, really work and give more Star Fox representation in Smash.
Now, special guest for this new Smash.
Oh well, I haven't even set any characters. I was going to tell you to go first for like any characters you want to see, so I could.
Characters I want to see?
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't know if I so much want to see it because this is also what I was going to talk about like 5 seconds ago. I don't want to see them, but I think a lot of people will be happy to see them. Oh god, I'm gonna shit on the rabbits.
Now,
Because I feel like they're gonna come.
I feel like they're going to come too. Capcom right now has a really good relationship with it. Wait, it's Capcom, right? No, Ubisoft. Ubisoft has a really good relationship with Nintendo right now, literally releasing a couple of months ago Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which if you haven't played it, I haven't played it either, but just from gameplay it looks like such a good game. So many reviews say it's great. Like, it looks like a really good and fun overall game. XCOM with Mario and Rabbids, that's what it is. Now, for Ubisoft, I would rather see Rayman being represented.
Yeah.
But sadly, we're probably gonna get Rabbids since
They're the popular ones.
they're the minions of video games, and everyone knows how fucking popular minions are.
Dude, rabbits have freaking Naruto thingies. Like,
What?
they have Naruto rabbits. Like, I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
Did you guys not know this?
No.
No, if I find a picture, I'm putting it.
Yeah, you're gonna find one for sure.
Jesus.
Now, the character I want, and chances are it's not gonna be there, but I still want it. It's one of the Smash 4 top thingies. Like, at least
Top tiers?
Yeah, like most voted, I think it was.
No.
Freaking Wonder Red.
Wonder Red. I would prefer Beautiful Joe just because I feel like Beautiful Joe is a bit more iconic. But Wonder Red is good.
Yeah, but Wonder Red, like, because, alright, for the Bs and Smashes, you got all the team assists, like the powers, you know?
Yeah.
The switches. And then you got that, well, I guess not for competitive, but that final Smash could have been the Wonder Laser thing, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And I think it would be much fun because you got the paraglider thing, and God, I'm just sad because it didn't make it to last Smash.
Yeah. I'm also kind of hoping for Wonder Red. I'll be okay with Beautiful Joe just because I have a lot of fun playing his games, and I might end up streaming Beautiful Joe 101 as a drinking game or whatever. Maybe it's just a normal game. I need to stop drinking on my
You
channel.
like drinking, man.
Yes, I need to stop drinking on my channel.
We're about to drink after this. For real. Like he's drinking right now.
No, I'm not. Anyway, any more other characters you want?
Not really.
Alright. So now here's where I'm gonna jump up. First off, Sakurai. Literally, stop being a little bitch.
Whoa.
Give Ganondorf his swords. The representation you have of Ganondorf in Smash is not an accurate representation. In the games, where the fuck have you ever seen him go up to Link and be like, "Hey Link, just fucking punch him in the face"? That's not Ganondorf. You started Ganondorf off as a fucking Captain Falcon main. Probably the most different character from Ganondorf you could have picked, to be honest. When Ganondorf, to be honest, is a swordsman / mage, something like fucking Robin. If you're gonna get rid of Robin, then turn Ganondorf into what he really is. Give him his fucking sword and give him spells.
Turn him into a pig.
Not that. Please keep it as
He used to be a pig.
Yeah, shut up.
Not wrong.
Shut up. He used to be human. He turned himself into a pig.
Why no?
And what? Well, anyway, whatever. So I want if you're not gonna re-up any other character, just Ganondorf. That's all I want, just Ganondorf. I would also like. Oh shit! Now that I'm recording it, I forgot. I kind of had a list. Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry from Kingdom Hearts.
Now, Kingdom Hearts has had a lot of its games on Nintendo systems. For example, they had the DS1, they had a 3DS one, a DS one, and a Game Boy Advance one.
It was a PlayStation 2 and 3, I think.
Yeah, they
have a lot of.
They have a lot of games. Basically, you need a lot of consoles to play the whole story for Kingdom Hearts. Don't do it.
Is the story even worth it?
Yes, it is. It is extremely confusing, but it's worth it.
Did you get it through doing a marathon of it?
Yes, you will get it during a marathon. But what I think, to be honest, getting a bit off topic right now, is if you want to get the full Kingdom Hearts story, play Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and just watch an explanation of all the in-betweens in YouTube. Unless you want to be considered a real fan and just buy the Kingdom Hearts 2.1 plus 1.5 plus 2.5
Well, we
complete
really got
edition of the PS4.
Okay.
That was all. So, Cloud's probably going to get removed.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Third parties.
All third parties are.
Shulk.
But if Square, I'm about to get to Shulk. But since Square's relationship with Nintendo is apparently a solid one,
Even Square Enix? Or?
Square Enix, yeah. Then the most probable options to get into Smash are either Sora or Geno. Now, I really want Geno just because I feel like we need more gunners, I guess.
I prefer Geno over Sora.
Geno's the more probable one, but I just want Sora because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but I mean, Sora's just gonna be another Sora man.
He could, but at the same time, he could be like Robin. Because Sora uses a lot of spells. Yeah, I think he uses sword. No, he does have a lot of sword moves. But he does. You could turn into something kind of like Robin. You could get rid of Robin and put.
Make a Robin.
God, no.
Get rid of Robin and put Sora or something like that. Geno is probably the most probable one since Geno is part of the Nintendo property. Sadly, he is owned by Square, so that's why we haven't seen him. But now that the relationship is good, we might be able to see a Geno make a return to Smash. Another character is just more villains. Maybe not Ridley, but I'm pretty sure there's other Samus villains in there. Obviously, KK Rool would be a good character to be into Smash.
True.
KK Rool. Now, Shulk.
That's the crocodile, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep Shulk in. Do not put this pansy ass bitch from Xenoblade 2. And I know that no one's gonna flag me for talking shit of the protagonist of Xenoblade 2.
Is that the guy with the blue gear?
Yes.
Is the one that goes underwater in
I
search of treasure?
do not know that.
Well, it's because I was playing Breath of the Wild and I found its armor, like it's an Easter or some shit.
Oh.
It's like, oh, you people used to use this to go underwater and hunt for treasure. I'm like, okay.
I actually didn't know that.
No, it's not worth it. It took me 4 hours.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Well, do not put that fancy ass bitch in there. And I've seen this from other YouTubers saying this, that he's a little bitch and that there's better characters from the new Xenoblade. I say, don't put more representation. Keep Shulk in, or put Metal Face or any other villain. Because Shulk is...
He's really feeling it.
Yes, he is really feeling it. But Shulk, when I first saw the Shulk trailer, I was like, I'm maining him. I started off Smash 4 as a Lucina / Shulk main.
Oh.
But I dropped Shulk just because he seemed a bit too complicated for my taste. But I like the way that you could, like, just be, like, I like the way when I see, like, competitive Shulk players just, like, mashing B until they get what the fuck they want. I just think that Shulk should be kept in the game. If you're gonna have more representation, then add that Pantheon bitch, but don't make him a Shulk clone, because from what I've seen from the 2 games,
Can you even make him into a show clone?
that's the thing, you can't, because they have different abilities. Shulk has the Monado, which allows him to scroll through speed, jump, shield, all this shit. Meanwhile, this guy has sword drive skills, something like that. Some swords. It's swords in the name.
It's Kirito.
Which pretty much he has these 2. God, it is Kirito. Black hair and has a harem. It's Kirito.
Oh god.
He pretty much just has like his abilities have to be with these two girls. So either make him a kind of Pokemon trainer type where he just throws his swords at people and makes them fight for him or some shit. I don't know. I haven't played the game, but don't get rid of Shulk.
No, make him better. Please, his frame data is shit.
Another character. For someone that wants to remove characters, I have a lot of characters I want, to be honest. My boy, Goku.
Oh god.
I'm kidding, no. But I'm still... I cringed a lot when I saw Funimation's tweet at Nintendo. If I find the screenshot, because I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it, I would put it up there. But yeah, that's a legit thing. Funimation did tweet at Nintendo asking them to put their boy Goku in the game. Which if they do put Goku in the game and he's not a top tier, I am not playing Smash 5 because that is stupid.
Oh, come on. Don't be that.
It's a... Yes, Goku can incinerate any fucking character in
Goku
Nintendo.
can kill anyone because he's got the power of friendship.
Exactly. He killed Jiren Rojo.
Okay.
It was Freezer.
No, please, no, Goku, please.
Yeah, I agree. No Goku. No anime characters.
Wait. Isn't Shulk animated? Like,
No.
It's from the game.
it's a Japanese RPG though.
That does not make it anime.
Now, the one character that I do want that isn't, it's not from a franchise that has ever been represented, is Tales of Symphonia. I want, well, not Tales of Symphonia, it's more the Tales series. I kind of hate that that's the name of the series, but it is Lloyd. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia 1. I think he deserves to be in Smash. He honestly seems like such a fun character to play as. Just dual wielding his fucking red and blue sword. His specials could just be like Wolf Demon Fangs, Sonic Thrust, and shit like that.
He sounds familiar, but can't really.
I'll show you a picture. Actually, let me pull it up. I think that would be it for my characters. I know there's more. Well, Waluigi, obviously, but I think the other ones that I would like KK Rule and stuff like that. There's been so much shit said about them.
Yeah, I mean, we can't say anything more because everything's already been said.
Yeah, pretty much. This is Lloyd.
Wasn't he in like some Flash Smash game?
He is in Super Smash Bros. Flash 1 and 2, I believe.
Oh god. Smash Bros. Flash.
Yeah.
Bandana D! Put Bandana D in the
I
game!
still remember that. Oh boy.
Actually, I think I just remembered one of the characters I really wanted, but it just left my head again.
Grass types.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna get a new Pokemon. That's very much confirmed. Every Smash, we get a new Pokemon to represent the current generation.
Statistically saying it's a possibility.
Pretty much confirmed. We always get a new Pokemon. Now, here's the thing. We're probably going to get a Grass type to finish off the trio, because we have Greninja for Water type if he doesn't get removed from the game. And we have Charizard for Fire types. which he probably won't get removed from the game. But we don't have a single representative of the grass starters. We could have Decidueye since the 7th generation did just come out. Or we could get the new grass starter.
Let it be a Tangela.
Oh my fucking god.
Why not? Tangela's cool.
I do not want tentacle porn in my Smash Bros.
Oh my god. Of course you had to go there. Tangela's super cool, man.
It is cool. But I was gonna say it's probably one is probably gonna be a starter.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: out of all the grass starters, they're all fucking 4-legged except for 2.
That didn't stop Ivysaur though.
Yeah, and guess who's out of the game?
Pokemon trainer.
And Ivysaur.
And Ivysaur
No.
along with it.
Ivysaur was part of it.
All the grass starters we have are either 4-legged, no-legged, or 2-legged. The ones that I see possibility of coming into Smash are Sceptile, Chestnut, or Decidueye. Decidueye has the strongest possibility since he's from the 7th gen, which just came out. Chestnut is probably the least favorite out of the grass starters, even though he is a grass fighting, so he still has a decent chance of getting into Smash, but since his water counterpart Greninja is already in the game, I doubt it. And Sceptile, probably the favorite grass starter, mine personally would be Torterra, but the fan favorite, to be said, Sceptile would probably have the most chance thanks to fans.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think it's not going to be neither of those. Gen 8 is literally right around the corner. It's going to come out for Switch. That's pretty much what they already said.
Oh yeah, they confirmed it? Oh, it was...
They haven't exactly confirmed it,
Right.
but
Well,
they keep teasing it.
alright, well, that's one of the main reasons why I bought a Switch. Because I haven't been able to play a Pokemon game like the past like 3 generations. I haven't played them. And I'm like, I don't want to miss out on this one. I want to be on the ball. And I'm not going to be on the ball because I already missed out on a lot of events, Pokemon mechanics, whatever.
Yeah, we missed out a lot.
Combos and shit. Z moves, whatever.
Mega Evolutions.
Seems isn't that for
Right. People don't like this. But I really want the Emerald remake.
We kind of already got that, dude.
What, the Emerald?
Yeah.
I'm not counting the Mega Ruby. I'm like a remake of the remake.
No, but have you seen the post game for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
What was that? What,
Delta Emerald.
I haven't.
It's the post game is called Delta Emerald, and it has a story surrounding Deoxys and Rayquaza.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's actually really
Good
cool.
time this time.
Yeah. But my strong belief is that they're going to do the same thing with Greninja. Before dropping information about the new Pokemon game for Switch, they're gonna release like, hey, this weird, never seen before Pokemon, he's a grass type, is now in Smash. And right next they're gonna jump into like, that Pokemon that you just saw confirmed for Smash is actually the grass starter
Who's that Pokemon?
for Gen 8 on Switch, pretty much. So I think that's what they're gonna do with the grass types. Do I want more Pokemon? Yes. So Zoroark, make him a fighter,
Oh.
please.
It's already in a Pokemon.
Make him a fighter.
Has that happened? Like,
Uh,
has there been a Pokemon that was like in a Pokeball and then turned into a fighter?
I think Charizard was a Pokemon in 64.
64 it was.
He was?
It was.
Yeah, so
Alright, then I guess it's a
it's a
possibility.
possibility, very rare, probably won't happen again, but I can wish.
You can keep pushing.
Sign a petition.
Blastoise as well.
Blastoise would be cool to be put into
Dude, I would like Blastoise. Because, I mean, he'll be fun.
He'll be fun to play in Smash. You can like neutral B to charge up a Hydro Pump or something like that.
Again, I haven't played Smash 4. Are all the Pokemons with Mega Evolutions, their Smash Balls, is it their Mega form?
Yes, most of them. Yeah, actually. Yeah, it is. For Charizard,
Like in Mewtwo?
yes, but Mewtwo's is different. Because Charizard and Lucario, they actually transform to their Mega Pokemon and you get to fight with as them. But Mewtwo, he transforms into it, he kind of makes like a psychic ball, dark hole that keeps trapped in there. He just starts shooting like lasers at you. And that's pretty much it. Who else was it? Yeah, that's pretty much it for the final smashes with the Pokemon that can go Mega. Unless you count Jigglypuff with her fucking.
Oh, what? No.
Oh, that's going there.
Uh,
Oh boy, a lot of people drew stuff with that.
oh, have you not seen the glitch in Brawl?
No.
Okay, so for some of those that you know, that you might not know,
Oh, I think I heard of it.
in Bridge
The
of,
rock one?
I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that one. In Bridge of Eliten, or yeah, Bridge of Eliten, when the bridge breaks and you have Jigglypuff's final smash, you go and you activate it when you're falling, but as soon as the bridge is reconstructing, so rebuilding. Let's make it simpler. So when the bridge is rebuilding, you jump into the middle of it and activate your smash. If you do it correctly, you will stay as big ass Jigglypuff, and you'll be able to actually move around and fight as her.
What if you die?
If you die, then you fucked up.
Okay.
Easy as that.
I'll try that out now.
Any other characters, mechanics?
Not that it comes to mind right now.
Well, one last mechanic for me, which I should have said in the beginning. Bring back L canceling wave dashing. And
Alright.
Alright, whoa, chill. This guy's. Get
Okay.
ready.
Okay,
Come
okay.
back.
This is the thing.
they started off as glitches, didn't they?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Melee was a rush game.
2 years, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not completely sure, but it was a rush
2 years.
game.
It was 2 years.
It was a rush game. It was not a complete game. There's a lot of glitches, like the black hole and there's a lot of glitches.
The black hole's in every game, though.
Is it?
It's in Smash 4 and it is in Brawl.
Is it on
Was
64?
it 64?
Okay, it might not be in 64, though.
Yeah. And like glitches with Master Hand and all that.
Hmm.
And
I love that.
well, L canceling was not a glitch. Wave dashing is.
Wave dashing's a glitch?
Yeah,
I thought it was the other way around.
no. L canceling was actually implemented since Smash 64.
What?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's actually in Smash 64. Wave dashing was
Implemented for Melee only. Well, not implemented.
it was unintended, basically.
Yeah.
Alright. This is why I think okay, it would please a lot of Melee players and Melee fans, but this is the thing. Melee has not died yet.
No.
Melee has a big community. It's a very
Let me stop you right there. Melee's dying. Right now, it is dying. You know it's going down a slope. The Smash community does not want to realize it, but it's going down a slope. When you look at fucking tournaments, who do you always see in top 8?
well, same players.
Same players, same characters. There is no room for improvement. There's no room for change. There's no room for major upsets anymore at Smash.
Are
Melee.
you saying there's no new players?
No, because all the new players are like, well, there's no point in trying to improve in Melee because everyone that's already good at Melee is going to stay good because they keep practicing, they keep playing. I'm not going to reach them because they keep practicing. So they go to newer games. That's why there's a bigger community in Smash 4 and why I believe that Smash 5 will probably be the final stake in Melee's heart. Now, I could be completely wrong, but
We're probably wrong in all of this.
well, we might be correct in some things. We don't know until the game comes out.
Hmm.
But Melee keeps saying always the same people. There's the god that will probably never be deranked unless they retire, and even then, they might not be deranked. I know for basketball, I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan's still considered the best player, and he's been retired for a long time. Mike Tyson's been retired, and he's still considered one of the best boxers. So I straight up do not think that Melee will survive another Smash game.
Oh, look at him! Look at that P! It's going.
I know it's going. He's getting triggered, but all I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure the comment section will be triggered as well.
Chill.
Because how old is Melee, dude?
Melee is pretty damn fucking old.
It's a 17-year-old
GameCube
game.
17-year-old game. That is 3 years younger than me.
If I'm not
Wait,
wrong.
17-year-old?
Because I'm pretty sure Smash 64 came out in 1999. Then Melee came out 2 years after.
So 2001.
Yeah, so
I
2001.
feel old.
So
Yeah.
it's a 17-year-old game, and for a game to still be alive after 17 years, dude, these gonna be kind of hard to kill.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to kill. Like, in the new game might be the final second hard, but I still think it will live a little bit longer. It'll be on life support.
Okay, never mind.
You okay?
You step back from what you said. You said it was gonna be the last thing, and you're
I still said the same thing, but it might still live on life support. People that get hit by car crashes still live in as life support.
Well,
that's fucked up, but
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It might take 2 more games, Smash 5 and Smash 6, to kill Melee.
Will Melee die on the next Smash Bros. Installment?
Probably not.
Comment down below.
But who knows?
Really, yeah, like you said, really depends on what the mechanics.
Alright, say every mechanic on the new Smash is exactly the same as fucking Melee, but with new characters.
Melee will die.
Melee will die.
Melee will die?
So if Wave Dashing Cancel League returns, Melee is officially dead.
Although, I mean, there's Project M and Melee's still alive.
Project M,
But
honestly, is died a while back. We still play it just because we want to play it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Project M was Melee, but with new characters. New characters, but it was basically Melee. And if you look at it, Project M is dead. Like, it's freaking dead. And
Well, that is
Melee
true,
is
actually.
still
I
alive.
was about to call it Gen Warner's Complex, but that's not right because 64 came first.
It's not really Gen 1ers, but you could compare it to Gen 1 Complex.
Yeah, pretty much.
You could actually make a really good argument for that. You made a really good point with that.
Although, as we all know, Project M was a fan-made mod.
But also, Project M died out because of the lack of support.
Yeah, basically I don't know what problem there was, but
Nintendo.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nintendo. Yeah.
Cease and desist order. They got a cease and desist order, and instead of like toughing out and being like, "Hey, Nintendo," no, they were like, "All right, we're scrapping everything. You can still download it, but we're scrapping everything," because they officially had 3 characters coming in into 3 new characters coming into Smash Project M, which was going to be 3 original characters: Lyn, Isaac, and Knuckles. Now, Knuckles is still completely playable if you mod it a little bit. Even if you mod it more, if you mod the game more than it already is modded, he's completely playable. Like, they were set for release, and actually, you see a couple of Project M tournaments, you can actually see people maining Knuckles and making the top 8 with Knuckles. Lyn was like 75% into development, and Isaac had not even started into development, sadly.
I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of the Binding of Isaac. I mean, it had nothing to do with the game, but...
Okay, so...
But Project M did die out thanks to that cease and desist order. Put it like this: Smash 5, same mechanics as Melee, new characters, and an officially licensed Nintendo game.
Alright, yeah, true, but like... Alright. Yeah, it died because of lack of support.
And cease and desist.
Yeah, but... I mean, couldn't they still have made tournaments with it? I mean, there wouldn't be any new updates, but there wouldn't be anything new, but... There's new characters that...
They still do make tournaments. Up to this day, they're still Project M tournaments. It's not completely dead. But, thanks to the cease and desist order, a lot of Project M players went back to Melee or went into Smash 4 because they would rather be playing something officially licensed. That's honestly true.
We're just basically going back to Melee.
Melee or Smash, or switching their style to go to Smash 4.
And Melee's still an evil, and it's because I don't think Melee's dying anytime soon, dude. That's what I think. That's
Alright,
what I
well, it's been living for 17 years. How long do you think it's going to take? Do you think it's going to take... It's going to sound dark. Do you think it's going to take for all the good players to die?
Shit.
I said it was going to... No, like... Alright. Alright, not that. Retired. Let's say all the super well, like, good players retire. At least most of them.
Uh-huh.
And, like, you got new people, like, watching, oh, look at this guy's playing pretty good. Pretty cool. And them playing. But, you know, do you think that they're gonna get into the game as well as the previous players?
Oof.
Because like one thing is to be there day one,
And another thing is to
and
go
like
back.
to go back to something. Everyone is saying it's cool, and you expect it to be cool. You hype yourself,
But you just
but then you just struggle in a bit of a way, so it's not what you expect. And that's gonna happen a lot. But do you think Melee can live through that?
I honestly do not think. I think once the four gods and the Godslayer is that asshole the Godslayer? What was his name?
Love it?
Yeah, Leffen, that asshole. I think once all five of them retire, I think that's when Melee will officially start going down and down and down.
You said it was already done.
I know it. Like, well, officially, just like trying to make a
Okay.
bigger point to Eric.
I mean, there's still good characters.
They're
I
still
mean,
really good players. Yes, that
Okay.
is true. But the top 5 players would be retired. Any new people would be like. I know a lot of people that got into Smash thanks to Smash 4, and when they tried to get into Melee, they were like, "I don't like it." So like all the newer players would be like, "Well, Melee was cool for its time."
Right, this is what I think. If, let's say, the Smash 5 is like kind of like Smash 4 speed-wise, because Melees are really fast-paced.
Yes,
It's a really fast-paced game. Smash 4 Brawl is not really.
Brawl was really slow. Smash 4 tried to speed up, but
Yeah, but
it's not as fast as Melee.
What I say, if Smash 5 is
Even faster.
no, like if he continues to be in that kind of in the same pace of Smash 4, I don't think it would kill Melee. Okay, like you said, probably a new like Smash with all the mechanics that Melee has, and maybe even more. I don't know how that could be possible, but it might be that it would take that to completely kill Melee.
Now again, we say kill, but no game really gets killed. Like,
Yeah, that is true.
there's always a fan.
There's still people that play Brawl, like
yeah,
unmodded.
say Melee whoa, that's not right. Melee dies, right?
There's
You're still gonna play.
Yeah, of course.
Right, we're still going to be fucking playing it.
Yeah, but I mean, I prefer in
Sure,
the
there
sense of,
not like there might not be any tournaments like big tournaments.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might get
that's-
cut off with
But
Evo and shit like
it's
that.
not gonna die. 'Cause
Yeah, I mean, but
No,
what we say that is like getting, all those big tournaments. Because if you really look at it, there's a lot of tournaments that Melee tournaments like across the freaking country, dude.
There is.
There's-
Plus majors, every Smash majors, not only Smash majors, major fighting tournaments always have Melee.
yeah, dude. So
When Smash 4 came out, they made sure to have Melee and Smash
and
4
Smash 4.
at Evo. And that's still
Still.
current, up to date on the current Evo roster. They took out Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
They took out Marvel vs. Capcom, which that's like, I never thought that would happen. It's like Marvel vs. Capcom is something, it's a fighting that's always been there. And Dragon Ball Z Fighters just came in, Marvel vs. Capcom's dead. Let's fix it. Now, for something that has to happen in Melee, it has to be a really good Smash game. It has to be a really fucking good Smash game.
better be. Oh, well. Do you guys think it's gonna be good?
Smash 5? Yes. As long as they don't go back, like, if they keep improving the Smash 4,
Mhm.
it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
If they go back, then no. It's might not be.
If they pull a Brawl.
If they pull a Brawl,
Okay, yeah, well, I can't really think of any examples right now.
dripping!
But there are times, I'm sure you guys can think of something, where a game company does something
That doesn't please the fan
that
base.
no that the fans like. Okay, I got the perfect example. Dark Souls.
Ooh.
Okay, well, here it goes. Right, the first game was not a masterpiece. It was amazing, yes.
It was a good game.
It was probably one of the best features in that game is its level design, because everything connects. the lore, they don't tell you the lore. It's in the item descriptions.
Oh, I've seen that. I have not played Dark Souls. I do plan on playing it for the channel or for stream. I don't know. But I do know that's a really good game in that I've heard that the lore is hidden in the items.
But well, there it goes. One of the most iconic things in Dark Souls is its level design, and a lot of things really. I'm gonna go into some. The kick from Dark Souls, the level design, and the story. Now, on Dark Souls 2, they fucked up the level design. The hub area for Dark Souls 2 is called Majula. And you can see a lot of the areas in the game around there because it's like by the ocean and like you can see in the distance the fucking Tower Flame, Hades Tower Flame and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks far as shit, right?
Yeah.
And to get there, okay, you walk less than 50 miles? No, sorry, 50 meters,
Oh, okay.
right?
What? Seriously?
You walk 50 meters into a door, so you can't, like, you're going through a tunnel. It takes you 50 meters to go out of that tunnel. You're in that tower that you saw that was, like, fucking forever far. It was super far away.
Jesus.
It's not okay. And, like,
That's not okay.
I'm saying the kick's more of a PvP thing, really, but basically the kick from Dark Souls 1 was really amazing because it was fast.
Like, when you say kick, you mean a legit kick?
Yeah, it's a shield breaker.
Oh, right.
Alright, so that's PvP. That was a really good move because you got those people that just shield and like they have a bunch of stamina, just get rid of their stamina, open their guard. It's a good move. They took that out. They have like this slow as fuck, just arm blah whatever. It's bad. it's not good.
Jesus.
What about? I haven't played Dark Souls 2 or 3. What about Dark Souls 3? Do you know anything about it?
Okay, that's the thing. That's what I was getting to about.
They went back and fixed stuff.
They went back. Dark Souls 3 is pretty much a clone of Dark Souls 1.
Okay.
And by that I mean is they fixed the level design.
But before you continue with the Dark Souls thing, because I feel like we're getting a bit too off topic.
No.
No, I know, but like I think I know what you're getting here. You mean for like Smash 5 to go, like when we're saying go back, we're meaning Brawl.
Yeah.
But when you're saying go back, you mean go back Melee.
Yeah, I'm saying go back to the good thing.
Mm.
Now, Dark Souls is a good one,
Yes.
but I'm sure there's been bad ones. And like
Demon Souls.
Demon
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
Souls is good. Well, it's a pain in the ass for new players, but like, oh my god, I don't even want to go into God of War.
Oh, do not go into God of War.
Oh my god.
Do not go into God of War.
Right, so
We're already gonna get so much hate on this video. We're already about to hit the an hour and 10-minute mark.
I think we should move on. Really. Well,
Yeah.
basically, if you go back,
If you go back,
people like.
yeah. If you go back enough to get the good stuff. Don't stop at Brawl.
Maybe ask some fans, you know.
Actually, yeah. And then,
yeah,
Now, I was about to say this. They should bring back the Nintendo, the character balance. But now that you've said that, they should bring him back in a way that they also ask for what mechanics
Willing to see.
would people want to see. Now, obviously, it's Smash 5 Invitationals are in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Game's already pretty much complete. They're not going to add any new mechanics. Any mechanics that are already in the game.
If
all
maybe
that
they're
change.
just testing the game, really. Like
It's going to come out this year.
it's gonna come out this
they're
year.
just. I mean, yeah, they're just testing. Like
Yeah.
They're probably just going to be testing, but at the same time, they're not going to go back in the game and be like,
I would love to be a tester for that.
Well,
Yeah.
that could be implemented for like others.
yeah, like Smash 5. I mean,
Smash
6. Like,
If it comes out.
Yeah, if
we all know if there's a new Nintendo home console after the Switch,
it would.
it will have Melee.
Yeah,
That's crazy though.
That every Nintendo home console has had a
It's
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
No, not that. But news like
After the Switch, I don't know what they
Nintendo
do.
always surprises me with their consoles.
They surprised me with the Wii, and then they surprised me again with the Wii U. Like,
Well, the
what
Wii
were
U-
they thinking?
Did you know that a lot of people thought that the Wii U was just like
Yeah, like-
And,
And
yes,
on-
and that onto the Wii. I actually thought that. I wanted to buy the pad, and when okay, I did not know this. I did not look it up. I went to GameStop, and I was like, "Can I get the Wii U?" And they like brought the fucking console and everything. I was like, "No, I already have the Wii. I just want the gamepad." And I'm like, "Oh no, it's a new console." And I was like, "Take it back. I'm out. Fuck this."
right now. But yeah, like, no, I heard this in a podcast about the Switch. Like, there were rumors. I heard the rumors of the Switch when it was coming out.
I think we all did.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, and that's crazy because it's the first time you have a console it's as strong as a home console.
And it's as
And
good as a portable.
It's portable. Like, and a lot of like third-party games are coming to Switch. Like, heck, Dark Souls is getting a remake for that.
Dark
Skyrim.
Give me.
It's Skyrim. There you go.
So you have Dark Souls. This is something I've seen on a couple of lists. The guy, Praise the Sun guy, Solera. People either want him as an assist trophy or as a
For
character.
Smash?
Yes, they want him as an assist or as
It's
a.
not gonna be a character. Come on.
I want him as an assist.
Isn't there like an amiibo of him?
There is an amiibo
There's
of
no
him.
amiibo.
There's an amiibo of Solaris.
Although,
Solera.
I mean,
Solera.
I'm probably gonna buy that amiibo,
Alright,
but it's kind of useless.
we're getting really off topic here. We
Well,
need to.
It lets you do Praise the Sun.
We need to like finish this or get like on topic.
We kind of are still on topic.
We're talking
No.
about Dark Souls now, dude.
We're talking about Switch.
Nintendo.
Okay, this was a Smash
Smash, yeah, I agree.
video. Now we're talking about future consoles.
How do you think Splatoons are gonna work on Smash? England, sir.
Oh, wait! Before I get to that, Springman. No, I don't want Springman or Ribbon Girl in the game. I've seen him. I've seen them in a lot of fucking top tens. If you guys don't know who they are, they were from the new Switch IP. It was a new fighting game called Arms.
Oh.
It's from Arms.
Oh no.
They're the main characters from Arms. So it's
They're-
Richie.
There. Like
A lot of people want them in the game, and a lot of people don't. And I side with the people that don't, just because it's stupid. They can stretch their arms now. Now here's where Sakurai could, if they do make them, here's how Sakurai can make them good or bad. If he makes them good, they're automatically banned. They're going to be worse than Bayonetta and then Meta Knight. If he makes them bad, they're not even going to be fun to play. The way he can make them good is by, well, obviously making them hit fast. No, how do you say after the lag after every hit?
recovery.
No.
Recovery lag.
It's just end like it.
And lag, that's what I was thinking. Have them like have he can't put a short range into them, that's the thing.
Yeah.
He has to give them their long range.
Well, I mean, you can always make like their forward be like they're like super stretched.
You kind of can't though. Like the whole thing of those characters is that their arms stretch with every hit. So like if he wants to make them good, they're gonna be broken as hell.
Not really.
Have you played Street Fighter?
Yes, but
Do you have fun playing against Dawson?
Dawson, yeah. Well,
Imagine that, but better.
but it's not the same though.
It's not. That's the thing. From in the Arms game, these guys have good air attacks and good ground attacks. Now, what he could do to nerf that would be give them really long end lag, that would make them bad, and people would not have fun playing them. So I do not want to see them in the new Smash.
What are Nintendo's like top Switch games right now? Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild,
Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Dark Souls, Splatoon 2.
Well, Dark Souls like
Oh, Dark Souls is still not out, sorry.
games that are
Splatoon 2. Mario Kart Deluxe, I know that one's pretty big. Wait,
yeah, like it's hard, right?
Wait, I'm pretty sure I have a list of some Smash games, some Switch games here on Switch. I was planning on making another video about the Switch versus 3DS. Xenoblade 2, Pokken, Bomberman X, which Bomberman would be fun to see. We got Street Fighter for Switch, so it would be nice to see Ryu come back. I doubt it.
No, it's not gonna happen.
I don't want them back.
We got Sonic Mania, which we could get Tails implemented in the game.
Tails though? It's just
I I would prefer Tails any other over either Tails or Knuckles. Tails would be the most different, and Knuckles could be a semi-Sonic clone. But if you add, like, let's say Shadow, which is the second most popular Sonic character, he would just straight up be a Sonic clone.
Yeah.
Well, back on topic. Now, like, those are probably the most popular Switch games.
Well, what about that game where Shadow uses guns and...
No. We don't talk about that.
Shoot robots, man.
Ravens.
Robots.
Now, going to what you said about Splatoon,
Yeah.
I think they have potential to be good, but at the same time, I feel like they could be a light Samus. And I don't mean serious with Samus. I mean Samus.
Yeah.
They could be a light Samus, which Samus, what she has going for her is the fact that she's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So they could, they have potential to be good, but they have potential to be
Well,
bad.
for Inklings, I don't see them being top.
I do not see them being top.
But I hope they're fun to play. Because
Oh, they're going to be fun to play,
they
that's
have
for sure.
a lot of variety of weapons.
They do. They have the snipers. Don't they have like shot? shotgun weapons?
Heck, they got paint rollers, man.
They have the paint rollers.
True.
And like, their Smash Ball is gonna be so cool because I think it's gonna be the Kraken. And like, the Kraken in Splatoon 2 is basically you turn into
Oh.
a giant squid and just wreck everything for it. So,
I mean, isn't
It's-
that...
it sounds.
Game and Watch.
Game & Watch.
I mean, what does Game & Watch do?
He turns into Jack the
Oh, yeah.
octopus.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they got all the other things going, but that's
Yeah, I was gonna talk about. I was gonna ask about the golden fish,
the golden fish.
Uh,
What the fishes that
the Rainmaker.
the Rainmaker?
It's like this golden fish. Wait, let me.
And like the fishes they have to rescue.
No. Here, those are. I know that those are little thunder electric fish or something.
They're cute.
They are pretty cute. Rain Maker. I think it's called a Rainmaker. People are probably sending me in the comments saying like, no, it's this. Rainmaker. Look, it's this.
Can you open it?
It's this goldfish statue-looking thing. It's like this really big gun.
Oh, okay.
It is a Rainmaker, yeah.
That does not look like a fish, my dude.
Well,
It's
because
more
it's
like a
a-
dragon.
It's kind of like a fish dragon. How does that look? How does that not look like?
Is
a
that
fish?
from Splatoon 2?
I think it's in Splatoon 1 too.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's in both games. Either way, it kind of makes like this. Well, here's actually how it looks. I think.
Oh yeah, it's the tornado thing, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I remember.
that would be good for its Final Smash.
But how would you work that? About
Press B.
no, like would it go forward? Would
Uh,
it stay in an area like around?
I say it would stay in an area, so like that would be up to the players, like when to activate it and when to shoot it and where. If you're playing casual and you're playing with friends, like let's say 4 players, like, I don't know if they're gonna bring 8 players smashed into it. Let's say you're playing against 3 other players, you would probably want to shoot it onto the area that has at least 2 other players.
Just shoot it off stage so they can't go back to the platform.
That would be deep. That would be amazing. I would love the way you think.
They'd probably still be able to come back. But either way, yeah, I hope they're fun to play.
I honestly hope the Inklings are also fun to play. So, any other points anybody wants to add?
About Smash?
Yeah. Any last minute characters you guys want in?
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I then got a character that I think's gonna get cut out.
Cut out?
And that's because you guys haven't mentioned it. I'm sure you guys forgot it existed. Duck Hunt Dog.
No, I knew you were
Oh,
going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
I don't think he's getting cut out.
I don't think he's going to cut it.
Due to the fact that he's...
Is he really popular?
No! But he's representing 3 things out of the Nintendo consoles.
SNES.
Yeah.
The waiver gun. What was the name of that thing?
The light gun. No, the Zapper. The Nintendo
Zapper. There we
It's
go.
a Zapper. It's a representation to the retro days with the Zapper. Just like Rob is a representation of the NES and the Rob friend.
Oh god.
Duck Hunt
Dog.
Dog is a representation of the retro days of the Zapper. all his movesets are based on the Sapper.
Wow.
So I legit don't think he's getting
I
cut
don't think he's getting cut.
just because of what he represents.
Yeah.
Wii Fit Trainer, I believe, is getting cut.
Oh god.
She does not represent
No,
anything
she
good.
represents the Wii man.
That was not good for Nintendo. They did not sell that much off that. I don't even know what she made in Smash 4. Who the fuck asked for her?
Like, what's the point of the man?
Reggie, I swear to fuck, if you asked for fucking Wii Fit Trainer.
Reggie.
Yeah, because I think Reggie, out of the 3 executives, was the most excited for the fucking...
Oh god, Reggie. Just remember who Reggie was. Is that
My
guy from
body is
Nintendo?
ready.
Oh god. Fucking Reggie.
My body's ready. Make Reggie and
He's from America.
Miyamoto.
He's executive of America, right?
Yeah.
Nintendo of America.
Make Reggie, Miyamoto, and Sakurai playable characters.
No.
Yes, please.
That sounds like a movie thing.
I think, yeah. I think we're done.
Yeah, that's why I was asking any last minute thoughts.
I'm good.
Or should we go back to Dark Souls?
Okay, well, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I forgot we had the camera over there. I was kind of like looking at my screen.
Sorry for the first minutes, first 10 minutes of this.
Yeah,
Where it got really messy.
now we're actually pretty.
Now that we're in the mood, we're fine. So
Yeah, we're sorry about that. This is also the first podcast that I'm pretty sure we've all been part of.
I mean, we kind of did the drunk Sergio thing. Remember?
The melee one. Oh, I haven't even looked at it. I still just have it saved on the computer. I haven't touched it. I haven't edited it. I haven't done nothing to it.
Amazing.
It's too long, and I don't think I can get anything out of 2 drunk ass motherfuckers and 1 sugar rush gem.
Funny enough, I was pretty tired.
You were really tired, and you were in a sugar rush. Like, those 2 things do not combine.
I almost died.
You did, and we got drunk as fuck, so we almost died also. But I think...
You wanted pizza, I saw that.
I mean, you guys haven't even finished your slices.
I
Is
finished
this yours or is this mine?
That's yours.
That's Sergio's.
No, I brought mine over here.
Alright then, this is mine.
Anyway, speaking of drunkenness, we're gonna end this podcast, Smash discussion, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna jump into more Drunken Night Surge. We're bringing back Mario Party! Woo!
Now, this is important. Do you guys want this as a video or as an audio? Because, I mean, of course, if you have the audio, you just listen to it. But if you have the video, you can kind of look at us, but a lot of people don't really look at podcasts.
Actually, yeah, this is actually a really important question I have, because there's a lot of podcasts that, I might just edit this clip onto the beginning, but there's a lot of, podcast people that do their podcast with visuals, aka them sitting on a couch with beer and shit like that. And there's other podcasts that are just visuals, like they're probably just sitting in a table with mics and talking, kind of like we are. So for the next podcast, if I end up doing another one, would you prefer with visuals or with just audio? I'll put that at the beginning of the video so you guys can see that, just in case you get bored of all this bullshit that we've been saying.
Well, I got a cool idea.
Yes.
This is kind of sound like one of those things YouTubers do nowadays. Comment in the section below. Alright, well, you guys should comment, if you guys want a soundboard and, what sounds you guys want.
I actually want to build it. I actually want to make a soundboard for this moment, but my keyboard's been kind of failing. Not sure if you noticed, I've been taking too long to type shit out. This is because I'm using an on-screen keyboard. But I do kind of want to make a soundboard for this. Anyway, that pretty much wraps all this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. This is probably not for the regular audience of my channel. This is probably more like something that I'm going to have to share to get it out to the Smash players. But if you are one of my regular viewers, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this long.
Yes,
that's determination.
We've been doing a little bit under an hour, 20 minutes. Well, not 20 minutes, 23 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check the description below to go to Gem and to Dead Pigeons channel. They're both Dead channels, but still, you guys should check them out. They have some nice videos.
You shall not blur my face for the entirety of
I will not.
You will.
Why until you? Fuck you. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.